to talk about how we check trail cameras on different properties. We've been getting some questions about that, and I think, and in my opinion, the way you check your trail cameras should vary depending on the way the property sets up. What I mean by that is, right now I'm going to get a trail camera that I only check a couple times out of the year. It's on the fringe of our property and the neighboring property. Our property is a lot of open hardwoods and some really big pine trees. This used to actually be a Christmas tree farm years and years ago, so there's really big overgrown pine trees. On the other side of that, the neighbors is really thick CRP grass and multiflora rose. It's a bedding area. The other side of that yet is a very big bean field. So over the years, we watch the bean field religiously. We do a lot of scouting here. The deer bed in the middle property and then head out to the bean field in the evening to feed, especially this time of year. I'll throw up a map here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But because of that, I like to check this trail camera that we have on the edge of the property during the evenings when those deer are out of their beds and in that bean field, or at least heading to that bean field. So I almost slip in behind them. Does it really matter? Maybe not, but I don't want to risk, especially this close to the season. Today's September 11th. We open here the 28th or 29th. I don't want to risk bumping those deer out of their beds if I don't have to. So because of the way this property sets up and how the deer use it, it's best to check this camera in the evening. So I'm going to slip in right now. I know those deer are in the bean field. I just watched them. So I'm going to slip in, get this camera, slip back out. Now, a property that maybe sets up a little different, or maybe you have a camera along a field where there's a lot of human traffic, farm equipment, you can probably roll up there any time of day in your truck, pop out, get the camera, and not disturb too much. But somewhere like this, really close to bedding, I think it's better to analyze the situation, do some scouting, and go in at the best time, which I feel is right now. So I'm gonna head back there and take you with us. Thanks for watching.
Like I said, I don't come back here a lot, and it's very overgrown. So good.
All right, I know it's getting a little dark here, but mission accomplished. Got the camera. We got in clean, got out clean, at least I think. Just to reiterate and kind of recap again, take a look at the properties you're hunting and the cameras you're checking and see if maybe there's a better time of day to go and take a look at them. If you want to maximize your hunting opportunities and kind of reduce pressure on the land that you hunt, this is a good way to do it. I know it's really easy to want to go in and check those cameras. It's like Christmas morning, we all know that. But I think a lot of times it can be overlooked, and if you just take a look at a map and do some scouting, figuring out where your deer are during certain times of day, you can pinpoint a time to go check those cameras and be safe and not spook deer. So I also found what I believe is a puffball mushroom. It's funny, my grandmother texted me today, shout out to you, Grandma Kenny, and asked for me to look for these if I was ever in the woods. So I think I found one. But thanks for watching. If you guys liked it, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. All right, mission accomplished. Accomplished? All right, restart again.